What's good, superstars? Back with another video. Today, just getting back from work right now, but we're going to be talking about our favorite activity at the Disney parks, and that is pin trading. Obviously, besides the rides, besides the shows, besides all the entertainment that they have, pin trading is something that makes it's so much fun for families. You're hunting things down. We're going to talk all about it in the video. I'm going to wait till I get Mel and maybe even Giada involved, and we'll see our thoughts on it. But pin trading is amazing. Maybe we'll even show you guys all the pins that we've collected so far. We've only been doing this part of our journey like for a year and a half. Last couple trips we started doing it, and we're pretty particular when it comes to pins, but we'll show you what we got and we'll explain like why we love it so much. Okay, I'm not going to lie. We didn't film anything yesterday because it was a little bit of a needy day, right?
Hi.
Hi. So Giada's over here. She's on her fort. Is it what kind of fort is it set up for right now? A dance pad? So you like dance on there. You do Can you do a somersault? Show us. Show us one of your somersaults. Okay, here she goes. Here she goes. And while Kaya plays the piano, she has this little piano here. It just started playing by itself. Yeah, good job, man. Good job.
Should I wear a parka to work out in the garage?
It's cold. Ooh, someone just took a dump. I heard that. They got that on camera.
Kaya, you want to sit?
Okay, well, it's really cold outside.
Butt
So yesterday I started a video. I said about how the last couple of trips we started looking at the pin trading and how it's been something that we've been enjoying. What are your favorite parts about it, though? What do you think about pin trading at the parks?
Yeah, you know what? Like, I didn't love it initially. Like, I wasn't something I was gravitating towards. And I think, like, on our August trip, which was, like, the second one, I don't know. Like, we started to go in, and I liked seeing what each place had. Like, for example, the water parks had one, which was, like, you know, it's not, like, a busy zone. So, I don't know. I felt like it wouldn't be, like, Magic Kingdom. You know, it's way busier than those parks. So, I thought, okay, let me see what they have. And August is, like, an off season because kids are in school. So, maybe they'd have different ones that would, like, you know, that wouldn't go quickly, like, versus in a busier time.
It's so like a game, though. Like, even when it's busier, the parks, right?
Yeah.
Even when it's busier, the parks,
yeah.
Then it gives you something to do. If you can't go in a line that's like a 2-hour line, at least there's pin pads everywhere that you can look through. Yeah. And the best was when you were starting to figure out like that they had fake ones on the boards and real ones.
You could tell.
Yeah. So like it's really obvious if you're new.
You could tell. And you know what else bothers me though about it is like if I really like one, am I gonna trade that one?
No, exactly. So
like I don't know how I feel about that.
The best was because she bought a 4-pack. I'll show you in a second here because we had the whole 4-pack still because she didn't want to trade any of them. But you have to buy pins that you are willing to trade at first. So I think like maybe the best bet for picking up pins to trade would be to go to one of the character warehouses because they put pins on discount and the real pins, so you don't have to worry about sending a fake pin onto the board. And the price is not bad. Like I think they're like almost half price sometimes at the character warehouse. So and they're probably going to be something you don't want because nobody else wanted them and they're at the character warehouse.
That character warehouse is so busy.
It depends. There's two, right? So there's one at International Drive, which is sometimes a little bit less busy.
We never go there
because we were near Disney this time, but the one at Vineland is definitely way busier. Yeah. So now these guys are
they're sharing. They're sharing right now, which is
Look at this. You guys have enough toys there?
Yeah. Look who she just gave him to Kaya.
Kaya, you have lots of toys, huh? No. Say hi.
No.
Say hi.
No.
No. You're grouchy?
Oh,
grouchy. Oh, look at that. What's that? Is that a horse?
Kaya, I know
what does she want? Oh, wow.
Can you even see with your hair covering your face?
Mommy cleaned up all these toys, and now, as you can see, this is our setup. We got the toys shoved in this corner. We got a little fort that we turned into a couch right now. The desk squished over here. When you got kids, guys, you don't worry about interior decorating, okay? I actually think it's functional, which is good. Okay, so I stepped away from the chaos, but basically, like I was saying, if you want to pick up some easy pins for trade, check out the character warehouse because you know they're going to be real. You don't want to be putting on fake pins. Don't do those lots on Amazon or eBay or any of that stuff because nobody likes seeing that in the parks. But yeah, definitely go check out Character Warehouse. Even if you pick up multiples, you're only allowed to trade the same pin at a board once, but maybe at multiple boards you can find something to trade for, and then you don't have to worry about what you're trading away. Like Mel bought an entire princess pack and she doesn't want to trade them away. because she likes them better than everything that she sees there. Even though there might be open edition or like standard pins, she doesn't like to trade them. So that was a problem. So now what we've learned for the next time is we're gonna buy open edition stuff from maybe Character Warehouse. Even me, when I bought my first pack, I bought like a standard Mickey and Friends pack, and I didn't want to trade some of them away. But at the end of the day, I ended up trading all 4. It was a 4-pack, and 4-packs are like $35. So not the cheapest, but not the most expensive either, because they're less than $10 a pin. Yeah, so we're gonna show you our pins. Mel's right here right now. Sorry, she was taking care of the kid tantrums.
Yeah, it's going okay now.
If you haven't known,
maintained right now.
If you're new here, we do a lot of parenting tips on this channel as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is my shirt. Mel bought it for me because I'm her trophy. Okay, so like I was saying, this is the 4-pack that Mel picked up, and this is like all princesses. And she's having a hard time wanting to trade any of these because we bought this on like the second last day of our trip. And she's like, I don't want to trade these away. They're so much nicer.
Yeah, I don't want to. It was hard for me to find one I actually liked more than these ones. I guess the price isn't
Here's the
that
price.
bad,
It's less than $10 a pin for the 4, which is why we bought it, I think, for trades. But I think you're going to end up keeping some of these, and then
like
probably
maybe I would trade this one. I don't know.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I've never been a Sleeping Beauty fan.
The problem is you have 2 girls now who are going to fight you for your pins.
I know.
Speaking of that, here's Giada's pins that she picked up last time, which is kind of a cool story. We bought these open edition at like Hollywood Studios and another, I think maybe both there. I can't remember.
Both at Hollywood.
But she had a backpack with all princesses on it. Coffee maker's turning off. And these 2 princesses were the only ones who weren't on the backpack, so it was funny. So she like pinned them on that backpack, and she had all the princesses.
Yeah, they're cute though, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think they're so cute.
So I mentioned to you that I had a 4-pack of, I think it was all Mickey doing Mickey and
traded
different
them all,
stuff. I
didn't you?
traded them all, and here's the 4 that I traded for.
I didn't like those pins that
I
you
think,
traded for.
but I think I ended up doing better because this is a hidden Mickey.
That's cute.
So this one here is a hidden Mickey. This is a 2025 hidden Mickey. You can tell on the back it tells you like the details and stuff. And we tried to do it only for real pins, obviously. This was the first pin that we made the trade for, and this one was on I think at Snow White's. We did a trivia question, right?
Yeah.
We did a trivia question, and this was the pin that they had.
Yeah.
So it was a Small World pin, which we love Small World, and that's Giada's first ride, and it kind of looks like Giada.
Cute.
So we can never trade this one because it looks like Giada.
It does.
Actually, it looks exactly like her. The more I look at this. Then this is the one that we found. I think this one I might trade away. It's really nice. Like it was just on the board, sparkling, like stood out for sure. Captain Hook.
It's cute.
Yeah, this one here. I don't think it's limited edition or anything. This one, but it was really nice. And this one here was a limited edition. This is a Frozen Sven. Giada's favorite movie is Frozen. Let's see your shirt.
Doesn't she look like this small? Yeah. Take a look.
Well, when she
What
was
do
a
you guys
baby,
think?
or when she was like her first time on the ride, she looked exactly like
You
that.
look like this.
So anyways, this Sven one here, someone almost took it right before us, if you remember. And they left it. But this one here is a limited edition. It says there's a marking on the back if you can read that. I don't know if it'll focus, but anyway, there's a limited edition marking there somewhere. Let's see if it will focus. It will not. Okay, so then the other thing we started doing is buying a pin at every resort that we stayed at. Last time we stayed at 3 resorts on accident. We were only supposed to stay at 2 or 1.
2, and then
And we ended up staying
Yeah.
at Old Key West, which they never had the pin the entire time we were there for the entire
I
week.
don't know why.
We also stayed at Coronado Springs for a day at the end of our trip because we had to extend, and then All Stars. I think we planned that All Stars ending, but we were at All Star Movies. But all 3 All Stars had the same pin.
We've stayed in Coronado several times.
And you can see music, movies in the middle, and sports is the trophy there. So that's that. And then my favorite ride is Tower of Terror. My favorite character is Donald, so had to get the mashup. I also
they had one for Aerosmith before it got rid of it.
probably, but I think not anymore. It's
I
gonna be
missed
hard to
that,
find.
eh?
We'll have to buy it on secondary marketplace.
It's my favorite ride.
Yeah, so I had my first ever pin was also a Tower of Terror, and it was Mickey and Donald, and the doors on the elevator actually opened. I don't know where it went. We had to find it, and I'll show the vlog. But that's our pins. We love the pin trading because it's something different that you can do in the parks. You don't if the lines are really long.
I like it.
You can always find something to do.
I do.
They sell the pins everywhere. They're also commemorative for like where you're staying at the hotels. If you really liked one of the theme parks, they have theme park specific. If you like princesses, you can get princess ones, right? So which one would you buy next for pin?
Elsa.
Elsa. That's true. You don't have an Elsa
Well,
pin.
she's
You just
wearing Elsa pajamas.
you only have a Sven.
What do you think about that pin?
You like Sven? Oh, it's pointy. You have to be careful,
This is why we can't
especially
play with these.
when you're doing trades. Sometimes the backings don't come with it. So if you trade one with a single back and you get one with a double back, and you're missing a back, so you can buy the back separately. But yeah, so we're really enjoying the pin trading. I hope you guys like this video. I'll try and find my first ever pin that I bought. It's another Tower of Terror. That was a really cool one. Just show you off in one vlog. But if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow the subscribers for the vlog, Disney parenting type of videos. Smash the thumbs up button, get this video out there some more, and we'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.